to, if at some point, someday, you want to meet your biological parents, it's fine, we'll find a way. Pero syempre, habang sinasabi ko, para ako sinasakal niya. Parang, parang
Iyak.
pinipiga yung puso ko. But
Hello beautiful people and welcome to Celebrity Home. Judy and Santos nagsalita na sa pagiging adoptive parents nila ni Ryan Agoncillo. Noong 26 years old pa lamang si Judy ay ibinigay sa kanya si Yohan, ang kanilang panganay na anak ni Ryan. Sabi ni Judy nasagot si Yohan sa kanyang panalangin. Hindi to sa interview kung paano nga ba niya inamin ito sa mga anak nila. Sinabing hindi naging madali ito lalong-lalo na pag tinatanong siya ni Yohan sa kung sino nga ba ang tunay nitong nanay. Atin po itong panoorin at alamin ang iba pang detalye ng pagiging adoptive parent ni Judy Ann Santos.
As a last question, I think this is very important for parents, diba? Because I have a cousin also, and I think yung sinabi mong nung kinausap mo si Luna about saying na parang Ryan and I started a family because of you, diba? For parents who have children that are adopted and the way that they talk to them, what is really the best way of telling them this truth that you were able to tell your daughter, your 16-year-old Yohan? Parang for you, and based on your experience and the wisdom that you have amassed all of these years, what is the best way of telling your child that they are adopted?
I think wala namang madaling paraan when you actually reveal to your child the real situation, But as soon as I got Yohan, it was already a prayer na, Lord, just give me a window kung kailan ko siya pwedeng masabi, because I don't want to keep this from her for such a long time, because she doesn't deserve this.
Yes.
To be lied to and to be kept, na magtago ako ng secret sa kanya or something, because she needs to know, and she needs to know that the word adopted or adoption, hindi siya masama.
True.
Hindi siya masama. Tanggalin yung stigma na yan. Tama ka, tanggalin yung stigma na yon, kasi yung word na yon is because we want you. I want you to be part of my life. I prayed for you. Kasi totoo lahat yan eh. Mahirap kasi kung sinasabi mo pero hindi totoo. It was easy for me to explain it to her, but of course it didn't happen in one go. It was a process of every time she would ask, I would answer her questions. She asked me that question when she was around 4 or 5 years old, if she came from my tummy. Kasi nakita niya si mami ko, mama kasi ang tawag niya kay mami. Nakita niya si mami may tahe, yung si CS ni mami. So tinanong niya if she came from there. So sabi niya, no. But my mom, did mommy came from there? Sabi niya, yes. Where did I came from? Where did I come from? You ask your mom. So yun na. Before that, I was reading books about adoption to her, mga story books and everything. And then I told her na, sweetheart, you came from mommy's heart more than anything. What? You came from my heart because I prayed for you for so many years. My exact prayer was I wanted to have a daughter when I turned 26. And I got a call after I turned 26. A few days after my birthday, I got a call. And lo and behold, I have a baby girl.
Answered prayer.
Oo, sabi ko, so it was a clear answer to my prayer na. Kasi lang ako okay, go. Wala, hindi kami nagkita, I came home from Cristala. And at that time, ang location pa, yung baklas namin was a department store, baby section.
Wow!
So, para talaga siyang pinagtugma ng Diyos. Na sa araw na to, magiging nanay ka o ito, bibigyan kita ng chance na ma-experience mong bilhin yung gamit ng anak mo.
Wow!
So, pag uwi ko, nabitbit ako mga gamit. Pagkita ko sa kanya, sabi ko parang ako ito. So every time I'd explain that to her, even now, so syempre it was a process of um, answering her questions, telling her the real situation.
Yeah.
And of course, at some point, ayaw mo naman din kasi talagang ialis yung right nila na magtanong sa kung sino sila.
That's true.
So if there's one advice that I could give to adoptive parents out there, wag niyong patagalin.
Okay.
Kasi all the more that it will hurt them. If first, of course, ako kasi, ang takot ko kasi malaman niya sa ibang tao.
Sa iba.
And I cannot protect her from that. And napaka-protective ko sa kanya. I don't want na malaman niya sa ibang tao. It should come from me. Dapat sa akin. Kasi ako yung nanay. Ako yung nakakaalam. Kasi baka yung ibang tao, iba yung pagkakasabi sa kanya. Magiging iba yung dating. And ayokong magkaroon siya ng hinanakit sa parents niya. Because it's unfair. But just, you know, it's a relationship that you will be building with your child. It's a trust and love and that commitment na it was an answered prayer. It was, you know, niniwala ako na ang bawat taong dumarating sa buhay natin may purpose.
True.
Mapakaibigan, mapakatrabaho, anak, asawa, lahat yan may purpose. Hindi yan ibibigay ng Diyos sa atin kung hindi natin kayang panindigan ang mga tao sa buhay natin. Si Yohan, at some point, palagi siya nagtatanong, do you know my mom? What if I want to see her? So I'd always tell her, you just let me know when you want to, you know, if at some point, someday, you want to meet your biological parents, it's fine, we'll find a way. Pero syempre, habang sinasabi ko, para akong sinasakal na, parang pinipiga yung puso ko. But that's her right. And
yes.
Kahit naman ako, pag nandun ako sa sitwasyon na yun, marami ka rin questions, hindi ba? Na bakit ganito, bakit ganyan. So I'd always tell her na, huwag kang magtanim ng sama ng loob sa parents mo. Probably they just had to make this decision because they wanted to give you a better future. Probably they don't have the capacity or the means to, you know, to take care of you. But it doesn't mean they don't love you. They love you so much they don't want to give you a hard time. So, probably iba siya. Bawat bata, iba ang sitwasyon. Bawat pamilya, iba ang scenario, iba ang sitwasyon. But, it's just proper na never keep this secret for such a long time and make it a point na kayo talaga yung magsasabi because your child deserves to know the truth coming from you, not from other people, because you're the only person that could perfectly explain to them what really happened, that they would understand. And ang pinaka-importante kasi at the end of the conversation is that long, tight hug. They need that.
Oh, you came from my heart. I think that is the most beautiful thing that you said tonight. I want to thank you, Judy, for giving me an hour. Sobra akong na-touch.
Ikaw pa ba? Ano ka ba?
Oh my God, na-touch talaga ako. You gave me an hour of your time. Sobrang busy ka, like with your food business, your family, and everything else. I just want to thank you for giving me a start in my career, helping me give a start in my career, and for all the years that we worked together. Nagiinuman tayo with sina Agatha. Basta lahat ng kabataan natin, di ba? Sa Dimbaga 77, basta all those years.
Oh my God.
Hindi ko siya nakakalimutan. So maraming salamat sa tinulong mo sa akin in terms of my professional career. And I want to thank you for shedding light to all adoptive parents tonight. That is really the heart that I wanted to go to tonight. Because when I read that article, when you talked to your daughter, Yohan, that really touched my heart. Because a lot of LGBT people are not capable of, you know, making their own babies, having their own children. And so, diba, a lot of us really resort to adoption, and the fact that you have, you know, explained to us so beautifully how to explain to the children where they came from. You came from my heart. It's such a beautiful thing. We helped a lot of adoptive parents tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, G3. Ano ka ba? Ikaw pa ba? I'll never
Maraming
forget
salamat.
our young days.
Bata pa tayo.
Oo, bata pa naman. But you've evolved so much and I'm just so proud of you. And I'm just so, I'm very happy to be able to experience your craft and your passion in writing. Natutuwa ako at na-happy ako pag sinasabi mo na nabibigyang buhay ko ang mga character na binibigay mo sa akin. It is something na I never thought I'd hear from my writer. And to everyone who's watching now, thank you. We kanina I saw our viewers, umabot tayo ng 1,900. Maraming salamat, ha? Talagang nakinig kayo sa amin, ha?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy. It's already 10 o'clock. I know that you have kids to bring to bed. So maraming salamat. Thank you, G. Mother people. Bye. I love you, Judy.
I love you, G3. At sa lahat na nanood, thank you so much for your time. Stay safe. Even if naka-vaccine na kayo, please always wear your mask and still stay safe, please.
Hi,
bye,
G3.
G3.
Also, bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.